Okay, zeros of a polynomial function, the rational zero theorem. This is very exciting. Typically, guys, what you want to do is you want to solve something like this. Hey, what number do I plug in and it gives me 0 as an answer? Well, a lot of times they'll tell you 1, 0, and then when you use synthetic division, it boils down to something you can factor, and then you usually factor easily find the other two solutions. But if you have no guess, then you say, well, what could I possibly plug in that might work? And the possibilities that are rational, guys, rational means can be written kind of as a fraction. The real definition is a over b, where a and b are both integers. Of course, don't divide by 0. Anyways, p represents the factors of -8, and q represents the factors of +2. And the possible rational zeros will be of the form p over q. P are the factors of +8, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, positive -8. Now I said 8 a minute ago. If it's -8, same factors, okay? You can divide -8 by +2 or -2. And what are the factors of 2? Plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. So you want to come up with one complete list of all the possible rational zeros. So you take all these numbers on the top and divide them by 1, and it gets all the numbers. So you say that's plus or minus 1, positive -2, positive -4, positive -8. Then take 1 and divide by 2. Okay? That adds in a plus or minus 1/2. Then you do 2 divided by 2, that gives you 1, so you already have that one. 4 divided by 2, that gives you 2, and 8 divided by 2, it gives you 4. So if you want to do synthetic division to find a zero, a solution, these are the rational values you need to plug in and attempt. Let's try these ones, okay? So remember, they've got to be, the possible rational zeros are of the form p, which are the factors of 12, divided by q, which are the factors of the leading term here. There's no number there, let's put a 1. P over q, positive and negative 1, positive -2. 2 times what gives me 12? 6. We'll hold off on that. 3 plus or minus 3 goes into 12. How many times? 4. Now it's 2 times 6 and 1 times 12. Okay, I like to do them as 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Okay, then you're dividing these all by 1, positive and -1, which really doesn't change them. So here are your possible rational zeros. This one is very similar. It's a little more involved. What are the factors of p here? Positive -1, positive -2. What are the factors of q? Same. Positive -1, positive -2. So you've got 1 and 2 divided by 1, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. Then you do, how about 1 divided by 2? Oh, that's plus or minus 1 over 2. How about 2 divided by 2? That gives me 1. So these 6, there's 6 things you would plug in when you try to do synthetic division to find a zero. Try 1/2, try -1/2, try 1, try -1, try 2, try -2. If none of those work, then there are no rational zeros of this function, okay? And the last one, p over q, factors of 4, positive -1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4. 2 times 2 gives you 4. You don't have to write 2 twice. Same numbers in the denominator, plus or minus 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so one big list. Go 1, 2, and 4 divided by 1, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4. Now we took care of this. 1 divided by 2, oh, there's plus or minus 1/2. 2 over 2, that's 1. 4 over 2, that's 2. Plus or minus 1 divided by plus or minus 4, oh, positive and -1/4. How do you know you're done? Well, 2 over 4 gave me this 1/2 again, and 4 over 4 gives me 1 again. So These are the possible rational zeros. Thank you.